us on Facebook, you do not know that we did a poll because I'm doing this training class now during the week, and it requires me to be online on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. I cannot miss for the next, I want to say 5 weeks. And so we had to take a vote on what day that we should change to. Sunday won because I think I put Tuesday like a little bit earlier. So Sunday at 7 p.m. won, which is pretty cool because I'm usually not busy on Sunday evenings. And so Sunday won. And so here we are. Yes, I have a ponytail. I took the weave out. It's just so much better. It's too hot. We just got back from Mississippi, so I have no curls. We dropped our son off at school, and for his second year of college, we're praying for another year of Dean's List so he can get some scholarships, because if we have to assign our name to another student loan, he's going to be going to Woods University, okay? Because this is just too much. It's too much. But hey, y'all, happy Sunday. I hope everyone has had a great weekend. It has been so busy for us. We left on Tuesday to go to Mississippi. We got there Tuesday afternoon. We left there Thursday afternoon, which is supposed to be morning. Got back Friday. Grandson's birthday was Friday. Party was Saturday, and my sister wore out. I got from the party, like a 1-year birthday party, and I went to bed at 7:45, and I slept until 6:45 this morning. Like, it wasn't even, like, I don't even know, like, I don't even understand why I'm so tired, but I guess. Okay. Kizzy, don't laugh, because you know I'm not playing. Nobody got time. Like, literally, guys, like, you don't understand. Like, we don't think about this when our kids are growing up, right? Especially us. And we think, like, okay, they can go in state, and it's kind of, maybe it'll be a lot less expensive, because in Indiana, had he gone to school in Indiana, he would have pretty much gone for free. But, these kids be like, I don't want to go that close to home. Okay, whatever. So you sacrifice your entire life. Like, we paid 4 years of high school for our son, like a whole mortgage every month for him to go to high school. And we're thinking it's all over. And then college comes and he wants to go to Timbuktu. And so we've taken out loans. He did get some scholarships and grants, but it didn't cover it. And so when they get out of college, they're already like, 6 digits in debt almost, if not more. So it's really crazy. And yeah, we're almost close to $50,000 in debt already for 2 years of college. But I digress, I guess. But I know Facebook sees that we put the topic up that we're talking about today. So hey, so listen, I see this more and more in these travel groups. And y'all know I be talking in these travel groups sometimes, trying to get topics to talk about, because y'all don't be emailing us or inboxing us. Okay, but we ain't going to talk about that. But anyway, so I look at these topics that people ask about in the different travel groups, and sometimes it just like blows my entire mind. Hey, Miss Robin. It blows my mind. So, and I know some people are like, girl, you just, maybe you're a little bit bougie or whatever the case may be. My mama just saying don't. But it's just some stuff I just like, no, y'all, we can't live our whole life like this. Like, our ideal clients are between like 35, 37 to 55, 60-ish, right? So, we're a little bit older, and so we kind of should be living, a different type of lifestyle. And so we shouldn't be on these social media pages talking about, how can I sneak this liquor on this ship? Oh, thank you, Mama. Listen, I know it's expensive. Well, if you think about it, well, we're gonna talk about that. I know it may seem expensive to get these packages, the drink packages on board these cruise lines and things like that. But y'all should be like, stop buying these bottles of this shampoo bottles on Amazon, filling them up with vodka, y'all. Like, let's just stop. So we're gonna talk about that today, because that kind of vexes my spirit sometimes. And again, I'm not saying, listen, we all don't laugh, Diana, because I cannot. Miss Rhonda, Miss Robin, they do it. Like they be on these sites telling people literally these different sites and things to go on to what to buy to sneak liquor on. Listen, let's just get into talking about it. So for me, and for some things, I'm a scary cat, okay? And jail, okay? Jail, and you don't play with jail and you don't play with the IRS. And so, see, I'm not going to compromise getting locked up by some tequila. See, I'm not going to do that. So you think about it. A lot of times, and again, I think I talked about this before, a lot of people kind of question why we plan our trips so far in advance, right? Most of our trips are 12 to 18 months in advance we plan. And it's for reasons like this. So if you feel like, because typically I'm a Carnival, we're kind of loyal to Carnival because they're loyal to us, okay? So typically if you purchase your drink packages from Carnival, before you board the ship, it's like $52.99 a day, and you can get up to 15 drinks. So if you think about that with taxes, that's about $3 per drink. Listen, Chicagoland people know you cannot go to any bar, lounge, restaurant, your friend who say BYOB, you can't go to none of these events and spend $3 a drink. Now, if you drinking 15 drinks, that's a whole nother, that's a whole nother live we're gonna have to do. Like we're gonna need some intervention. But you can't go anywhere and pay $3 per drink. So we don't think about it that way. And if you're going on vacation and it's a whole year before your trip, let's just save a little bit. Save your $3 per day, okay, so that you can buy your drink package. Because listen, and I don't want them calling my name over the intercom on Carnival because somebody who's in our group then brought 11 bottles of shampoo filled with vodka. I'm gonna say, don't call me because I'm not going to jail for y'all. No. So save your $3 per day so you can get your drink. If you wait till you get on board, it's like $59.99 a day. So that's a little bit more, but if you drink, it's worth it. Now I will say that Carnival does not, if you're in a room with a roommate, each person has to have the drink package. You know why? Because we was doing hood stuff then. Yes, 50-11. We was doing hood stuff before, right? So we was getting the drink packages before, and it was only one of us get it because like me and my husband, I really don't drink. Every blue moon I'll have a glass of wine or something like that. But my husband drinks. He's not gonna drink 15 drinks a day, but you may be like, hey, I'll just get you a drink, okay? And so they said, oh, so one person gonna get the drink package. Y'all gonna split the cost, and then you gonna get this person a drink when you not drinking. They said no. So to stop that, everybody in the room has to get a drink. So I'm thinking that that's probably why people started smuggling drinks onto the boat, right? But did you know that you can bring a bottle of wine? You can bring a bottle of wine on board. My suggestion, though, because they will charge you a corking fee, which is ridiculous to uncork your bottle. There are some great wines that have screw-off tops. Bring you a bottle where you do not have to have it uncorked, and you can have you a great bottle of wine on the ship, okay? And they're not going to confiscate that, because if you bring even the mini bottles, I've heard people say, wrap the mini bottles in your towel or some clothes, or stick them in pockets and bras and all that kind of stuff. But if they catch that stuff, they're going to confiscate it. And then, you don't know if they're going to be like, I need to see. Bring your bag to the room and be like, so we need to talk to you because we don't know. And guess what? I ain't trying to find out, and I ain't even looking it up. All I know is it say, don't bring it on there, so don't, okay? So, but you can bring a bottle of wine. So each person, we only booking 2 people in a room on a cruise ship. It's already too small for 2 people to be in there, okay? So I'm not booking 4 people on no cruise cabin, because that's just disrespectful, because no. But if y'all decide that y'all want 4 people in y'all cabin on a cruise ship, each one of you can have a bottle of wine, okay? If it's 2 of you, you can have 2 bottles of wine. Also, Carnival, again, I'm speaking on Carnival because I know them. I've studied their brand. We've used them several times, and pretty much most of our cruises are with them. But Carnival, you can buy bottles of like Hennessy, Grey Goose. You can buy it's different. I think I saw Remy Martin. All of those different type of bottles. You can buy those for your room, for your cabin, and have them in your cabin. You know, to drink, and you can drink them at your own pace. The larger the bottle, the more it is. Yes, it is more expensive than mixed liquor, but it's less expensive than going to jail. How about that? So think about it. I think it's called spirits. You can buy soda, pop, or have, I'm from Chicago, so it's pop. You can buy pop to go with it, Coke, 7-Up, Sprite to go with it, or you can just buy the bottles by themselves. And if you need another bottle, they have them in the gift shops. You can take those to your room. You can order them and take them to your room. So, like I said, it's less expensive than going to jail. Like, don't, and then, like, why you gonna stress yourself out? Like, you going on vacation, you stressing out before you even start your vacation on, are they gonna catch this liquor in my bag? I wonder if they found it. You didn't put your bag through, because you got to put your bag through. You didn't put your bag through, or even if you carry it on with you, okay, well, you can't, because it's liquid in there, so you have to check it. So you are stressing out the whole time, because typically you won't get your bag until 6 or 7 o'clock, maybe up to 8 o'clock after you get on board, and you stressing out this whole time about whether they done found some doggone tequila in your bag in this shampoo bottle. No, no, stop stressing about it. Save your $3 a day, okay? You got 300 and no, let's not say 365 days, because we normally have to pay a cruise off 60 days before departure, not 45. So you got 9 to 10 whole months to save your $3 a day. We spend $6 a day on some, well, not me, on some doggone Starbucks coffee. So get you a half a cup and save the other one for your drinks on board for your cruise, okay? Let's see if that was all that I wanted to say about that. I said about stop stashing it. You can bring a bottle of wine, a screw top, so you don't have to pay that. I want to say it's like a $15 uncorking fee or something like that. You can purchase the bottles on board. And listen, we too old to be trying, like, I ain't gonna stress out about no drinks. I don't drink that much anyway. Sometimes if you in certain places, you want to go, you may have little, onboard the aircraft. If you want to bring the little mini bottles, okay, I can see you doing that. But you trying to sneak a gallon of gin on the cruise, why? Just save your $3 a day and have a great trip, and don't stress out about who gonna find it and if they gonna catch you drinking it. Because guess what? Where are you going to throw these little bottles at? You're gonna put them back in your luggage, so now your clean clothes or whatever you have gonna smell like liquor, because you're trying to have these bottles, because you can't put them in that garbage can, because now your state your housekeeper is going to be like, what are these bottles? You don't know, again, you don't know if they're going to report you because you have these bottles. You may forget and leave your fifth that you done rolled up in your pants leg and leave it on the desk, and they're like, oh, we definitely don't have that. You don't know if they're going to report you. I've seen people say, oh, you just get them a tip, and they won't. This is their job. What if their supervisor comes in after them to check to make sure their work is done properly? You just don't know. And it's too much stress, y'all. We too old for that. Like, we too old to be stressing out about if somebody gonna catch us with a fifth of Hennessy. Like, that's ridiculous. No, just stop it. Save your $3. Have a great trip and stress less, okay? So that's all I have to say about that. Do you guys have questions? Again, I spoke on what I know about Carnival because that is the vendor that we mostly use. We have used we have traveled on a Norwegian. We went on a Cuban cruise with Norwegian, and all the drinks were included in the package, so we didn't have to worry about that. I've gone on Royal Caribbean before, and again, I'm not a big drinker, so I just order the drinks as they go. Again, if you want to order as you go and you only drink maybe one or two drinks a day, you're looking at about $20 because the drinks are maybe $10 a piece. So, listen, I used to tell people who wanted to travel with us back in the day, like, if you have to worry about getting on a trip and spending $20 a day on a drink, you needed to stay at home for another 2 more weeks to get another check, because, like, I ain't saying you can't be frugal and you can't be cognizant of what you're spending, but when you're on vacation, you shouldn't be stressing about penny pinching. You should come up with a budget. We'll talk about that too, because I'm a huge budgeter for my trips. Like, if I'm going 5 days, I'm going to know I'm going to budget exactly what I'm spending every day on food, drinks. I don't buy souvenirs anymore. Like, I'm over it. We've traveled too much. I'm not about to bring back 50-11 gifts for 50-11 million people. I'm just not doing it. And my suitcase is always overweight anyway. So a gift is just gonna make it even more overweight. And I'm not gonna pay a fee to to bring you back no shot glasses and t-shirts. Like, I'm not doing it. I already got enough. So all the shot glasses and t-shirts I ain't bought you in the past, that's it. I ain't buying no more. So I don't buy souvenirs. So I just budget my money for food, drinks, excursions that me and my husband are gonna do, and that's what I spend. And I'm not spending over that. If I have a little bit extra from the day before that I didn't spend, I'll do something extra the next day. But yeah, we'll talk about that too, how to budget to make sure that you have the best experience when you travel, because it's possible. Okay, so if you guys have questions about being hood on these cruise ships, me too. Souvenirs cost the same as vacation. Listen, girl, I can't no more. Like, my kids got every T-shirt from every place that says my mom and daddy went to here, and all I got back was this T-shirt. That's it. I'm not buying no more. I'm not buying my grandson none of those. He'll just go. Like, take your pictures. He in the pictures. He was there. That's your souvenir. Like, I'm not buying no more souvenirs. That's it. And like I said, my luggage always overweight. So I'm not gonna pay an extra overweight. Like, I always have to take stuff out of my bag and put in my husband's bag. So we can't bring souvenirs because then his bag will be overweight. Then I won't have nowhere to put my stuff. Nope, ain't nobody getting nothing. Okay. So we want to say thank you to everybody who joined us for our very last wine event of the year. We had a great time, a great group of people. I think I saw Lanita on the post. She went from Facebook to Instagram. Lanita, you still on here? Auntie, let me tell y'all something. Auntie went with us. Auntie is 72 years old. Oh, listen here. Auntie had us cracking up from the time we got on the bus to the time we got off the bus. I can't tell y'all the whole thing because, listen, we was like, hilarious. We had a great, and again, she's 72 years old, has been to hedonism 4 times. So I'll just put that out there. Just know how funny she had, how much she had us laughing. Just, if you guys know what hedonism is, you already know the conversations were hilarious. Okay. So thank you guys. We had a great time. Our next local event for our Chicagoland people, we're going to the drive-in. Like, when is the last time you guys went to drive-in? I don't even know. It's been a few years for us. Most of the drive-ins are closed up everywhere. Everywhere. Most of the drive-ins are closed across the country. We have one about 35-40 minutes away from us in Indiana. We will be heading to 49ers Drive-In on September 8th. We are meeting at 5:15 in Munster, Indiana at the Target parking lot for everyone to caravan there together. There is no fee for this. We just want you guys to register so we can kind of know how many people we're going to be waiting for. You just pay your entry at the gate. And we're gonna have a great time. Bring the kids, bring dad, you know, bring your friends. We're just gonna have go out there and have a great time. No, we do not know what's playing. We do not care. We just going out there to have some fun and kind of and get to know each other. Okay. So put that on your calendar. That's September 8th. We're meeting at 5:15 at the Target in Munster. Um, and then listen, this a good one. Well, let me do this one first. I'm gonna tell y'all this the big news. So you have to stay to the end because we have a big announcement that we want you guys to hear. Okay. We are going to be a part of the Women's Expo. Myself and Ronnie will be there. We don't know if our assistant can come because, yeah, we don't know. We got to see if she'll be able to hang with us for 2 full days, all day. But on September 15th and 16th, we'll be at Rosemont Horizon. I don't even think it's called that no more. The Convention Center in Rosemont, Illinois. From 9 a.m. until 8 p.m. on the 15th and the 16th of September. Okay, Mom, because we're going to be there all day, like literally from 8 a.m. until 9 p.m. We have to be there. Well, 7 a.m. 15th and 16th of September. Come out, check out our booth. If you are in the market to travel, booking some family reunions, destination weddings, or just you and your girlfriends, or if you are interested in becoming a travel professional, we'll have information about that at the booth as well. If you get your tickets to the expo online, they are 2 for $5. Okay. If you wait till you get to the door, they're $10 a piece. It's a huge expo. They have so many different speakers from Tootie, yep, Kim Fields, I can't even name all of them. Nene Leakes, if you're into the Housewives of Atlanta. So many. There's so many speakers and people on stage. The last time we saw, I don't even remember. Like, it's so many people. I've been twice, just walking around to see. But this year we decided to get a booth, so you can come and hear those people talk about different things. We saw Brandy and her mom talk about their book and their family before. So again, 2 tickets for $5 if you get them online, and $10 at the door. Okay, so come out and support us and say, hey, we'll have some giveaways and some other things happening there as well. And then September 22nd, if you are already in the travel industry and you just want to come out and listen to we're going to have a great session with Mark Travel, which houses FunJet, Southwest Vacations, United Vacations, and Blue Sky Tours. Our BDM in our area is Jermaine Humphreys. He will be out there. We are trying to get a couple more vendors as well, but he will be there talking about the changes that's going on with Mark Travel as far as charter flights, the new resorts that are coming onto their listing and those that are coming off, and just get some info, some new knowledge about the travel industry. We all need knowledge in whatever industry you're in, okay? And if you're looking to sign up to be an agent, that will be another opportunity for you to do that. And that will be from 1 p.m. until 2 p.m. The vendor event is from 10 a.m. until 12:45 p.m. Okay. And our last biggest announcement. So this week, Friday, starting on Friday, we will have a 48-hour flash sale. Like, there are going to be some amazing, amazing discounts on all of our trips, except Jamaica, because Jamaica is already sold out. Like, literally, we sold out in 2 weeks. There are no more spots. We are not opening up anymore. We absolutely have 1 spot left for someone who wants to room with someone. We have someone who needs a roommate, but that is it. You can contact us if you want to room with someone. But we have right now 59 amazing ladies signed up to go with us to Jamaica next year for Memorial Day. So if you missed that bus, you missed that bus. We try to tell you guys it's going to be off the chain. We've already hired an amazing DJ. She's going to rock the house all weekend, okay? But that is the only trip that there will be no discounts for because it's already sold out. But every one of our other trips, there will be deep discounts for 48 hours only. just know that you're going to probably have to, for most of the trips, you'll probably have to have a significant deposit because most of them are already well into being either close to being finished booking or almost full. But look out Friday. This even goes for our Dubai trip that's coming up for New Year's Eve. We leave on December 27th. So that's only going to last for 48 hours from Friday through Sunday. Get your credit cards ready because it's going to be off the meter. Okay? So I don't see this moving. So let me just make sure I don't see any questions. Okay, teacher, I see you in other groups. Oh, yes, TCS. I'll be in the groups looking at these people. I don't even see these questions popping up. Let's see. I'm just going through them. The cork fee is $25. It's at dinner, but they only let you're really only supposed to drink these bottles. I'm going through questions off of Facebook. You're only really supposed to drink the bottles during dinner, okay? But if you have, because they want you to pay that $25 corking fee. But if you have a twist off bottle, you don't have to do them. Let's see. Cameras all over. Absolutely. Who is this? Bojan, somebody requesting to go live on the video. Bojan, who are you, hon? Let's see. Kizzy, repeat time and day for which one? What you want me to repeat the time and day for? The drive-in is September 8th. We're meeting at the Target in Munster at 5:15. Is that what you needed me to repeat? You guys have any questions on Instagram? I don't know why my feed wasn't moving on Facebook. Sorry guys, because I would have been answering those questions. I'm new and ready to travel. Girl, let's go. Go to our website, ladiesandluggage.com. We have so much information there. You can catch us here now. This is our new day and time. Sundays at 7 p.m. We will be here every Sunday at 7 p.m. Dishing out travel info. Listen, I'm not, you all will never see me unless we're doing like a photo shoot or something. This is me. I don't wear makeup. I'm not a makeup girl. I got on, y'all see this? Chapstick. I'm not going to be on here. This is who I am. I'm chill mode. I got my water. Sometimes you mix me with some wine. This is who I am. We talk real stuff. I try to be as real and authentic as possible. Okay. So absolutely. If you go to our website, you'll see all we have to offer. You can go to our Instagram page too. We have some highlights on there as well. Instagram, y'all don't never have no questions. Y'all be tripping. But Facebook, y'all was jamming today and I ain't even see the darn questions. What in the world? But we will see you guys next Sunday. Again, we're asking you to inbox us with topics that you would like to hear us discuss. Travel related mostly. Okay. We can touch on some non-travel related stuff, but I gotta read it first. So y'all put it in the inbox or email us at info@ladiesandluggage.com and we'll take a look at it. What else? I think that's it. If there are no more questions, let me go down on Facebook. Do you have a link for the Women's Expo? Let me see. I'll post it on this, Cynthia, as soon as we get off. I'll post it when I get off this post. I don't know why this is not going on. Can you post the driving in first? I will, Lorraine. Real now. Thank you, Angela. Like, I'm trying to be nobody else. I got to listen. You guys have to know, like, and trust us. Okay? If you don't know, like, and trust us, how can we come and ask you? Like, Dubai is like a $4,000 trip. If you don't know, like, and trust us, you're gonna be like, girl, I wish I would give you $4,000. And you're not really giving it to me, you're giving it to, to the vendor. But like, I don't know you. I'm not about to give you my money, okay? So you have to know, like, and trust us. And that's what we're building. We're building sisterhood, y'all. We build a sisterhood. My sister not on here now because she laughed at the post about bringing this liquor on because she like, you all in my business. I'm like, just stop it, okay? Just stop. And she's my sister from traveling with us. Her very first trip with us, we did not know her at all. She went to Cabo with us. She's been to Cabo, Cuba, the Maldives. She's been to my house for dinner. You know, we text message. We hung out in Miami for a few days. She's going to hang out with us for our anniversary, our 20-year anniversary. And literally, we met May 20th in May 2017. Okay, so a little bit over a year ago, and like that's my G. All right. So there are no more questions, no more comments. We will see you guys next Sunday. Same bad time, same bad channel.